Hello everyone, today I'm here to do my August book haul. Now, a lot of these, well all of them pretty much other than one book, are from publishers. I always like to use a disclaimer out there for that. I'm so grateful that publishers send me books to review, so I don't want to say I'm bragging at all. I just would like to share with you the books they sent me because books are awesome and I'm sure you think they're awesome as well. The first book is from Penguin. It is The Accident Season by, oh boy, Laura Fowley Doyle. I probably butchered that name. I apologize. The cover is amazing. This is about a family, like somehow every season, every October, become inexplicably accident prone. There's no reason for it. It just happens every single October. It's just like the accident season. This season, the main girl named Kara decides to figure out why that is happening. Why is her family accident prone? Is there a curse or something? She has a lot of questions and she's gonna figure out. So it seems like a very, very interesting book. So I'm excited to dive into it because it's just it's a very interesting plot. I hope it's not scary because I don't do what's scary. If it's just kind of a mysterious thing, I could totally do that one. But yeah, I mean, how would suck if that happened to you every season? You'd be like, well, October's coming up, probably gonna break 50 bones. Just how it goes. Horrible. So I would definitely be like her, be like, I got to find out why. This book is from St. Martin's Press, and it is clearly it's an uncorrected bound manuscript, which I have never received a manuscript. I was very interested in that. That is, can you tell what the cover is? It's The Lost Girl, a Fear Street novel by R.L. Stine, and I did not know this is the third book in his Fear Street novels, so I didn't know that, so I have no clue really what Fear Street's about or what this one is about in particular because I don't want to spoil, but it's R.L. Stine. I grew up on R.L. Stine. Goosebumps was the bomb, and I still love R.L. Stine. I'm excited for the movie Goosebumps. I just can't wait. So I don't know what Fear Street's about, but if it's anything like R.L. Stine and Goosebumps, sign me up. So I definitely need to read the first two Fear Street novels before I get into this one. And yeah, Breakaway Orange. This book is from HarperCollins, and it's Sit, Stay, Speak by Annie England Noblin. And look at the cover, the cutest little puppy. What kind of puppy are you? I can't tell. This is about a girl who moves and she's kind of alone and she finds a puppy and all that kind of stuff. So it's one of those type of Marley and Me type of books, and The Art of Racing in the Rain, which I love but made me cry. I love dog books, but I don't know if I can read them because I just sob uncontrollably because if a dog dies, I'm done. It's so sad. But I've heard really good things about it. This book I'm really excited to read, and it's Dream Things True by Marie Marquette. I hope that's how you say it. Marquette. This is from St. Martin's Press. This is about a boy and girlfriend that have lived in the same town, the same city for 18 years of life and never met, and they met, and they both are trying to get out of this town, and the boy's trying to do that through soccer and the girl's trying to do that academic, and they could be it couldn't be more different. He is nephew of a senator and she has a large Mexican family, and so they're very, very different. They get together, and then so they're both trying to get out of this town, so they get together. Then immigration and customs enforcement starts getting around the girl's family and asking questions, as she knows she has to tell the boy the truth of what happened. So it's very interesting. I love stories like this where, two people that are totally different end up together, and I just really am excited to read it. So I haven't heard anything about it yet, but I'm excited to check it out. The next book is from St. Martin's Press, and it is Breakaway by Cat Spears. I love this cover. I love the font. I love just the simplicity of it, how it's silhouetted almost, but not they're just blue figures. This is about a guy whose younger sister passes away and he really relies on his soccer team his soccer team and his three friends to help him out through this. And then all of a sudden him and his three friends start to drift apart. One finally lands a girl that he's been in love with forever. One kind of falls in with a rough crowd and leaves him with this, and that doesn't really talk a lot, so he's friends like that. And then he meets this other girl who he starts to fall in love with. So it's just about him trying to cope with the loss of his sister and then eventually the loss of his friends while also finding new love. So I don't know what else Cat Spears has written. Sway, I've never heard of that book, but I love the cover, so I'm definitely excited to check it out. The next book is also from St. Martin's Press, and that is Still Life Las Vegas by James Sy. This book is so heavy, it's ridiculous. The cover is amazing. I don't know too much about this. I know this is an adult book. It's about a boy or a guy who his mother abandons him and he grows up in Vegas and he has a new life and all that kind of stuff. I don't really know much about it. I tried to read the synopsis and I'm still kind of I don't know, but I've heard really good things about it. I know this is like really requested on NetGalley, so I'm interested in it. And like I said, I love the font or the cover, and yeah, it's heavy. Like, use this book as a weapon. This book actually received my uppercase box, which if you want to check out the unboxing, the link will be right here. And that is Rebel Mechanics by Shayna Sweden. And this is definitely a steampunk novel. Can you tell? This is all about like what if British magic kept the American Revolution from ever occurring, which would be crazy because that's such a huge thing in our country. And yeah, I haven't read too many steampunk novels. I really should. I'm trying to branch out more. I'm interested in it. I like the cover. It sounds really interesting. I mean, what if British magic kept American? I mean, that's crazy to think about. Like, that's insane. Like, that could have happened or could happen. You know what I'm saying? That would change the whole evolution of this country. And yeah, I need to read some more steampunk novels. This looks very intriguing to me. Very intriguing. The next book is from Quark Books, and this is like my favorite of the bunch because Quark Books always has the most unique, the most well-designed books ever. Like, I'm obsessed with Quark. I've said it time and time again. I will keep saying it, and you'll get sick of it, but guess what? It's gonna happen. The Big Bad Book of Bill Murray. You know who Bill Murray is, of course. He's Bill Murray. I mean, Caddyshack, Ghostbusters. I mean, stuff that I can't think of. Saturday Night Live, of course, stuff. And this is just pretty much all about Bill Murray. And what I love about this is just so very well put together. It's so many pictures, so many like random tidbits of stuff, and I'm definitely gonna check this out. I mean, look, Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Just so interesting. Bill Murray is so funny. He's got this natural funniness to him, and I just really love it. And I will definitely be reading this. These are the type of books that I think you just pick up randomly and read like 50 pages or so, and then put it back down, and then pick it back up again, and everything like that. So it's just so cool. And the last couple books are actually sent to Noah, because I guess I do review children's books as well, because I read children's book to my son. And this first one is from Bloomsbury, and it's called Virgil and Owen Stick Together. Isn't this the most adorable thing? It's a penguin and a polar bear. My favorite animal is a polar bear. I'm obsessed with them. Like, my second favorite is a penguin. I love the Arctic ones. This is just literally about a penguin and a polar bear. They're having fun. I'm definitely going to read this to Noah. It looks very, very cute. And I love that it's not overly, sometimes with kid books, I think, my son's only 11 months old, so he doesn't really like super long stories where it's like, it takes up the majority of the page. He gets, he's like, I'm ready to turn the page, let's do this. So I like how short it is, because he loves Dr. Seuss and how quick and stuff those are, so this is definitely one I can read him, because it's very, very, like, short, and it's got very quick sayings on each page, and it's very colorful, so I really, really love it. The artwork is beautiful, so I'm excited for it. Oh, look at the back. Oh, no, make your heart melt. The next one's also from Bloomsbury. They've been sending me, I don't know if these are like kind of arcs, because they're all like soft cover, like this is soft and everything, and it's soft. I'm not complaining at all, I just noticed that. And it's called Be a Friend by Selena Yoon, and it looks like it's about a little boy that's a mime and a girl. I don't know. It just looks really cute. I think that's so adorable, because I love how kids just make friends so easily, much more than we do. We have all these judgingness about us. Like, of course, when we look at somebody, we judge them immediately as much as we say that we don't want to. We just do. That's, I think, a natural instinct, which is not a good instinct at all. But kids don't do that. They're just kids. They don't know anything, and they just want to be friends with other people. And I think that's just so adorable. So I'm excited for this one. This also looks very, very short and sweet and very, very colorful. So yeah. And the last book, I think it's from Quark, or no, I don't know. It's by Jennifer Adams, who I think she also did the Doodle It. Yes, and she is just phenomenal. And it's Edgar and the Treehouse of Usher. If you haven't caught on, this is like Edgar Allan Poe books for little kids. I fangirled so much over this. I was like, this is so awesome. My husband's like, that's cool. He probably thinks it's really not that cool, but I think it's great, because I can read them to my son, He won't be reading The Telltale Heart till he's in high school, and that's many, many years. But we can start off with The House of Usher, Edgar in the Treehouse, so it's just like little kids. And so it came with this thing that has also all the other ones. So we got Edgar Gets Ready for Bed, Edgar in the Tattletale Heart, isn't that freaking adorable, and Edgar in the Treehouse of Usher. So it's pretty much all of Edgar Allan Poe's books made into little kid stories, and I am super beyond too excited to read them. First of all, it's got freaking, I don't know what that's called, but it's beautiful. The artwork in it is just so pretty. It was a dull, dark, and soundless day in the autumn of the year. Already, I love it. It's just so simplistic, but so beautiful. Like, look at the drawings. It's just, oh, just I hope I get to review all of these. I'm so excited to read this to Noah, because he won't know Edgar Allan Poe for a long time, but doesn't mean he can't learn young, you know what I'm saying? Last book I have to show you, my grandma actually got for Noah, and that is Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss, because Noah's first birthday is next month. Like, put your head around that, because I can't. He will be 1 next month. That's right, a thing that came out of me, has been living for 1 year, and I've been taking care of him. Can you believe I've done that? I freaking can't. Anyway, she got him this, and it's just a Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss. Noah loves Dr. Seuss. Like, I read him lots of books in the bedtime. If you guys want to see his favorite books or his book collection, let me know, because there are certain books that he likes, and I say I read him 6 books a night because he loves books, which is awesome, but his favorites, like 5 of the 6, are Dr. Seuss books, because they're short, they have like whimsical stuff, really adores them, and the colors and everything. He loves Dr. Seuss, so I'm so glad my grandma got him this. I have to, you know, put this out for his party. Even though his party's going to be Curious George theme. Maybe next year will be Dr. Seuss. But I'm so excited my grandma got this for him, because Dr. Seuss is just, I want to say magical, is that the right word? It's so whimsical. I adore Dr. Seuss, and I love reading it to him because it's just so fun. I really do. That was all the books I got in the month of August. If you have heard of any of these books or read any of them or interested in them, let's just chat about them below. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and yeah, that is all for me, and I will see you guys very soon for my wrap-up video. Bye.